Hey, what's going on, guys? Car Guys here. And today I'm going to talk about the all-new Koenigsegg, the one that got announced at the Geneva Auto Show. So I think that car will be a pretty nice car. I mean, they're continuing with their proven engine, the V8. I'm pretty sure it's turbo. I can't remember. I know that engine is a V8. I just can't remember turboed or non-turbo. And they came out with that new crankshaft in it that's been getting huge support by a lot of people because it's one of them things. It's kind of revolutionary. I mean, it weighs so little and it creates so much power that why would he not put it in it? It's so ahead of its time right now. Like, nobody else has that in their vehicle. But I think that's why they will sell mass amount of them cars. And second off, they are doing a new transmission in the car. It's a 9-speed 7-clutch transmission. Okay, that was something that they couldn't do. They couldn't do a dual clutch, alright? So the car makes too much horsepower for a dual clutch transmission because a dual clutch transmission couldn't handle that much power on its 2 clutches. The 7 clutch can handle it, and that 7 clutch is very, very tiny. If you go and look up pictures of the new Koenigsegg with that small transmission, it's very, very tiny. It's smaller than the engine, and it's 9-speed, and they said it's a lot smoother shift. That was something that, if you look at reviewers that reviewed the Koenigsegg's, and even if you watch videos, you go and watch videos of a Koenigsegg, when they're full throttle acceleration, they shift up, you hear, and then you go like that. They get that launch, that thrust, where this new one is supposed to be like the Huracan. The Huracan doesn't do that. It's like and it's very quick and polished, where the Koenigsegg was kind of like the Aventador. It was more choppy and stuff like that. More choppy, fun to drive, but like just a thrill. I could imagine driving one. I'd like to have one day, but the chance to get one is very small because they're pricing and that kind of stuff. But a lot of people really like Koenigsegg. I think they've become one of the more respected brands here lately because of them setting the land speed record in their new Agera RS. I think that's why a lot of people have started to respect Koenigsegg more. And not that they didn't have respect before, I just think it's gave people that kind of thought, man, Koenigsegg makes good looking cars, but they're not fast. Well, Christian von Koenigsegg proved you wrong. They're fast and good looking. But a lot of people, I think too, like Koenigsegg because, you know, they started out as a little company and now they've worked their way up to pretty big company. And I like that their owner still is involved with the company. He still lives and wants to be involved with it. Christian von Koenigsegg, he seems like a really cool guy. He seems like he wants to stay with this company till he can't no more. And that's something I'd have to give respect for him to do, to want to stay with the company. Like, a lot of people would have just got the company big, sold it, and then went on. But he shows he has a real passion for the company. Like, he wants to stay with it and everything, which is good. And there are some things that I think this new Koenigsegg will do right. I think it's good that it's going to make so much power. It's pushing the V8s to their limits. Like, I think it makes something like 1,200 horsepower or something insane like that. But that's just insane to me, even, that they make that much power. But I think a lot of people will like the new Koenigsegg. I think it's a very pretty car, very elegant car. I think it will be a dream to drive. And I don't think they would make a manual transmission. And maybe, I mean, if you give them enough money, they'll make anything you want, but I don't think they'll make a manual transmission option for it. But anyway, that's just what I think about it. And I'll see you guys next video.
Peace out.